Okay, good. So how are you doing, Tails?
Fine. You know, advertisements are playing, but good otherwise.
I love advertisements.
Advertisements?
Advertisements.
That sure is a way to pronounce that.
What's
I'm
wrong with
sorry.
what's wrong with advertisements?
Ad- Nix is saying it now too, so I have it in both ears, and it's the worst thing in the world. Please stop.
Can't believe Tails doesn't like advertisements.
No, I don't like advertisements. Please.
I forget where I heard it pronounced like that.
Lyra, how big would you think Elm's lab is?
Big enough.
That makes sense. New Barktown's like hits me as one of those areas where it's like there's so few people and stuff that like there's not even like fences around houses. I wonder if they even have distributed property lines. Anyway, it's unrelated. I may or may not be drawing something relating to my comic.
Hey, that's a good thing.
Uh,
Oops, nope, none of that.
I cannot be in thumbnailing forever, I've decided. But I have enough thumbnailed that I feel confident to start sketching.
You can do it, I believe in you.
Thank you. Yeah, all y'all who thumbnail like 30 pages at once, it's too powerful for me.
I've done like 5 at once.
Too powerful. Lyra.
Me?
So I told myself, hey, I'm gonna simplify down a lot. I'm gonna aim for like 30-ish page chapters. Gonna simplify that a bit. So what my brain decided to do was, okay, so then pack more in each and every page. And I'm like, wait, no, that's not.
Tails, that's not the right way to do this.
So remember when I was like, man, look at this page with 13 panels in it. I'm never doing anything like that again.
Did you do something like that again?
Sort of. The new average seems to be roughly around 9 to 11.
Tails, my average is 6.
Well, that might also help explain why I'm so much slower at thumbnailing, but
Look. Shining Pearl. Oh, the spectacular variety. Where the Pokemon are actually talking now.
it's true.
And apparently Bidoof is sassy.
I mean, that's pretty fitting, it feels like. Okay.
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 Alright. My comet evolved in this battle.
Oh.
I didn't use them, so I forgot.
Imagine using Cricketune. I even tried to like let it be useful and like had it in for the other gym and like it didn't even need to get used. Uh,
Oh, hey. Speaking of Shining Pearl, I don't think I showed you this.
I'm just hovering in an H train as excitedly.
So I told, this is probably new to everyone watching, but I told you that I've been trying to peer pressure my sister into doing a Nuzlocke comic, right?
Yes.
Uh, she was like, I don't know how to start, and I was like, just do the old me style one, because she was gonna do a gag comic, so I showed her the first page of Shining Pearl one. So now she gave me this. Here we go.
Oh my god. Also, that style is cute.
Yeah.
Oh, those games came out. It's finally time.
It's time. It's time for action. No more dreaming. Let's take action.
Oh, I actually don't know that one.
Let's get to Dragon Ball Z. Or Dragon Ball Super.
Ah.
Just correction, it's Dragon Ball Super.
Ah. Yeah, that explains it.
Who would have thought that using a fire type against a water type wouldn't go well?
Who would have assumed that? Not me.
Don't worry about my Shining Pearl Nuzlocke, by the way.
Why would I? Everything seems to be going so well.
How many minutes are we at, Tails?
8 minutes and 21 seconds.
Neato. Also, Happy's here.
Hello, Happy.
Hello!
Hi.
Welcome to the party zone. We have Pikachus. There's something I forgot.
We have the Minish.
We have the Minish. Also, there's something I forgot to add to this picture.
Hmm.
I'm not mentioning what it is, but it's I forgot it.
Is it the hat?
What hat?
Wait, which picture are we talking about?
Well, the thumbnail. Which picture do you think I was talking about?
I don't know. I was thinking the thumbnail. I was gonna say that the hat that's a bird.
Oh, no, I drew myself in one of the Minish outfits. I'm wearing the red cap, not the Link outfit.
Ah, okay.
So you remember that I did this in about 6 hours during the 8-hour span of time before the stream was supposed to start?
Is it that you're not wearing pants?
Dang it, I'm not wearing pants. That's definitely it.
Okay, so anyway, that's definitely not it. Also, it didn't occur to me, I love how perfect it is that they have the little red marks on their cheeks, and then you've got the electric, like, marks on the cheeks. Javier's a silly tails. Lyra doesn't wear pants. She wears a skirt like a queen, you know? Fair point.
Exactly. Or this weird grass dress thing, in this case.
Yeah.
This just in. I have a Bidoof.
Very good.
Cherish you. Anyways, who's ready for crimes? Now it's crime time.
What kind of crime time?
I don't know. One day I may stream that game and people will actually get my reference.
Thank goodness.
It scares me though because it's one of those, 100+ hour RPGs.
You mean the kind of RPG you started your channel with?
Hush yourself. I was young and stronger than I am now.
How long ago did you start streaming?
Like 2 years, a little less.
Clara, you weren't that much younger.
Yeah,
I
but
believe in you.
but here's the thing, Tails. That was 2 years of pandemic.
That's fair. Well, a little weaker now. Oh no, Nix has discovered me and Javier chatting about the truth. About the fact that cereal with milk is a soup.
You speak the truth and you should say it.
You should say it. One day I'll figure out a way to incorporate a sketchy style into a comic.
Relatable. That was supposed to be this comic. It didn't work out.
I see. Yeah, I think my sketches are clean enough that I could get away with it. But I just can never quite get the quality nice enough to be able to see it. I blame not having a scanner, but I'm sure I could fiddle around more with the settings of that one app you recommended to me. But that would be fiddling around with settings, and do I look that strong? I'm not strong. I'm strong enough for that. Lyra, do I look like I'm the kind of person who can punch a bird? Absolutely not.
That's an oddly specific thing you just said.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's not like that's been on my mind or anything.
That's an interesting thing to be on your mind.
No, see, it's fine.
I'm sorry, but every time you mention it, I remember that awkward zombie comic. That's like some types just don't make sense. It's something. So some have good explanations, and it's like people trying to explain. I don't remember how it starts, but it's like trying to explain the weirder type matchups.
Oh.
And it gets to flying type. It's just like, have you ever tried to punch a bird?
Imagine the emotional toll.
Can I punch a bird? Physically, yes, but emotionally, imagine the toll.
Exactly. I can't. Alma, however, she might be able to punch a bird. We'll see.
I still always remember that joke from when people did it with the Wooloo early in Sword and Shield. where you walk up to them, it's like, oh, the Woolers leaving, wouldn't want to serve them, but walk around, and someone just was like, could I move these Wooloo? Yes. Physically? Yes. Emotionally? But emotionally, imagine the toll. I see you, Nix, and Javier are having lots of fun.
Hey, I'm just agreeing with what Javier's thrown out there, alright? Javier's right and should say it.
Zero says emotionally, spiritually, grammatically. Can I do this? Physically, yes, but grammatically, imagine that's all. Which honestly was more of a vibe than I thought it was going to be.
Rewriting a fic. Me attempting to write any action scene. You know what, Lyra? I'm sorry. I think I have to make that a status.
Beautiful. Javier says Wooloo is the Bidoof of Galar.
Any disputing that, Lyra?
It is a 2-stage normal type. But also look at Bidoof. You know, there's nothing actually like the 2-stage normal type of rodent, quote unquote rodent, because they're not all rodents. That thing that all repeats every generation doesn't really have it's not a real like category. It's just something that us as fans have noticed repeats every time. And as I said, everyone calls them rodents, but they're not actually all rodents. So therefore, like, Wooloo technically could probably fit into that category, since it's like a Route 1 normal type 2-stage Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. See, I have a hard time, honestly, with the idea of any new rodents, because part of it to me, even though it didn't fit fully, was I always, when I saw them, I was like, yes, okay, the ones that's probably I'm going to use for all of my TMs, or my HMs. But that's not a thing anymore, so my brain's like, well, I guess there can't be any more of these rodents. I know that's not how it works, however.
That's interesting, because I didn't really think of it that way until Hone. Like, it was specifically Zigzagoon and Bidoof that I thought of that with. Bidoof is still the best one, because you can legit just give it 4 genuinely good HMs. Mm-hmm. Like with actual good power, and it can get stabbed from them, and still have like 2 different types of moves it's using. Because I think Bieber was actually the first dual type one of those.
Yeah, they're normally only normals.
Mm-hmm. Regional Bidoof variant when?
Honestly, should have been in Galar.
Should have been in Alola.
Fair.
We got distracted by talking, so it's probably been 15 minutes. I haven't noticed.
Yeah,
it's been 20.
In fairness, Bidoof was brought up.
Bidoof was brought up, which is very important. Hello, guys. Welcome to Let's Stream Minish Cap, where we talk about Bidoof. Last time, we beat a dungeon. This time, we get lost again.
Imagine getting lost.
Oh, hey, look, it's a thing. Oh, we got a face right away. Whee! Anyways. Wait a minute. Sir. No. No? You? This item sucks. I hate it.
Alright, so did you ever, like, pick up the sword from those dudes?
What sword? From who dudes?
The dudes who were repairing the sword.
I should probably go up and check that. But I'm pretty sure it's we need all 4 of the things.
Ah.
Oh no, the end is not. Actually, isn't there like I go back to like the beginning? This seems like a little too far towards the beginning. Ow, my spleen.
God, it would be really cool if I,
There we go.
like, had any sense of direction in any game ever. But I sure don't. So,
Do
I trust you when you say that it was too close to the beginning.
a poor decision, really.
Lyra, I'm handing you the map.
Once again, a poor decision, really. You cannot fathom how easily I get lost. Oh, wait, hold on.
Me and you are just Leon at the beginning of the journey's opening.
Honestly,
Every single shot of him looking at a map is him confused at the map.
that's just me, honestly. Am I back? I think I'm back, yeah. This would not be good if I didn't have the new item. If I didn't have the new temple from a later item.
Oh.
Whee! 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 Hello, sir! Oh. Oh, suspect, but no, not so fast that I didn't finish your sword. Ah, good thing we did come back. Here,
Oh, yeah.
take a look. I call this new blade the White Sword. You got the White Sword. It's beautiful white blade, sparkles with light. You can put away your grandfather's sword now. Once you infuse it with the power of the elements, it will become a sacred blade. The Forest Elder no doubt told you this part, but if you want to infuse a sword, you must go to the Elemental Sanctuary. The Sanctuary is a strange realm trapped between 2 worlds. It's the bridge between the Minish world and the human world. The doorway to the Sanctuary opens only once every 100 years. You find that door hidden within Hyrule Castle. Once the blade has been filled with the power of the 4 elements, you should be able to break the curse on your princess. I know you can do it. After all, you've made short work of that human mind. Let me tell you about a shortcut you can use to get down from the mountain. You find it right in front of the entrance of the mine. You just explored. Just follow that and you'll be down in no time. Good luck. I'm guessing he's talking about the way I was going.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm glad we came back.
I'm also glad we came back. We would have been very confused otherwise. And very lost.
So I did not catch everything. Did he mention where the heck we're going next?
Probably here or here.
Probably this chunk of the map, hopefully.
See, this is the part of the game where you just run around and see what you can flip.
Ah, the part where I always completely lose what the hell I'm supposed to do, what the hell I was just doing, and usually either don't finish the game or look up a guide. Understood.
No, stop, halt, cease. Oh, we made it down. Oh no, the rocks are coming. They're trying to rock our world.
Trying to rock and roll you specifically.
Hey. I get it. Open sesame. Didn't work. Oh, hello. This is much faster. I like this. I enjoy
Look at all
this.
these rocks. Look at them go.
I like how it went through the enemy and hit the rock behind it.
Monster, no effect. That rock, though, rock is gone.
Yeah, but what are you?
Did that go, like, on top of the tree? Okay, anyway. Oh, it's the fox dude who steals your money.
It's the foxy little fellow. Look, we're back in Castletown. Hello, sir.
Oh, I wonder if that swordman dude would have anything new to teach you.
I think that's a... What's that game called? Ocarina of Time song. The new sword, fantastic, and you seem to have acquired new skills with it. Guess I'm ready to train you again, young swordsman. So you accept this new training? Maybe. I'll have to think about it. Sounds hard. Huh. I'll now teach you a technique called the rock breaker, so pay attention. First, swing your sword to break pots. Actually, that's all there is to it.
That's all.
If you said you didn't understand, that's good. If you had said you didn't understand, I would have had serious doubts about you. Yes, but when feels, oh no, he's gonna possess us again. Oh no, Tails, it's happening. Tails, help!
Oh god. What do you want from me?
Tails,
You
help!
knew this was coming.
Tails!
You knew this was happening.
Tails!
You signed up for this.
It's fine work. Fantastic, man. And I'll give you this tiger scroll. If you ever forget this technique that you will accidentally do, you can review this scroll. It's not even a technique. It's just a... I'm sad, though, because I was just excited. Like, oh, now I can break pots with the simple tap of a button. I'm like, oh... Now I can just do that anyways with my sword, but better. I am curious about how it's named the Rock Breaker. Does that mean I can punch open rocks?
Can you break those rocks now that you were flipping over?
Can I break those rocks now that I was breaking? Don't do it. Don't do it. You can. That's new.
Huh. I feel like this would be bigger if you hadn't been able to break them in several different ways prior to this.
No, it's fine.
It's like, oh, those breakable rocks that are breakable, you can break them now? Very cool.
And I can break them easily.
Was it not easy to point the wand and flip them?
But it's even easier than that. Also, we just got the wand. It honestly feels more like they immediately obsoleted the wand than anything else.
Yeah. I love that. Silly Tails. It's not that they made this not cool. It's that they made the wand not cool. At least that's not... at least my brain doesn't see that as the biggest thing for the wand. The wand seems more like a traversal item, like it's going to be the thing that you have to point at a whole bunch of holes to flip yourself up.
Yeah. Oh! Apparently you can just swat the rocks out of the sky. Mine.
Nice.
This tree, it sparkles. Flip. It didn't work.
I like the look of the grass on this game.
Indeed. There we go. Hello. Don't ask why it froze for a second.
I definitely didn't notice it freezing.
Hello?
That looks like something you would hammer down. That's what my brain thinks of seeing that.
It's hammer time. Oh no, they're attacking me. Take this. It's ineffective, run. I have no other way to defend myself.
It's a shame because all of those dudes flipping upside down really sounds funny, honestly.
It's the way it should happen, honestly.
Oh, cool. Can we just camp in this person's house? Just chill out in their bed?
Welcome to Long Lawn Ranch. We have all kinds of... Hello, ma'am! What's up?
Nothing.
That doesn't sound like nothing, Tails.
That's not what you're talking about.
Honestly, where did Dad go this time? I leave for just a few minutes and he locks up the ranch and takes off. Where do you suppose he is this time, Tails?
It's a great question. Also, that cow sprite, very cute.
In Ocarina of Time, he's at the castle. And in the Oracle games, I believe he's on a mountain.
In a field?
That's you know. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I know where I should try to go.
Imagine knowing where to go in a Zelda game in this economy.
What am I supposed to do with this? Hold on. Can I sneak in? Odd.
Oh.
Are you waiting for some bombs?
I'm ready for a bomb time.
That's good, because this is going to be a blast.
A fire blast?
Now we're just channeling kukri energy.
You know, never a bad thing.
Mustache guy strikes me as somewhat unreliable. There's something fishy about this room, too. Hello, sir. My hat thinks you're sus. Ahem, I am Hagen, mayor of this fair town. Mayors are usually very important and busy folk, I'll have you know. But I still have a hobby, of course. I collect unusual masks. I think the first Zelda game with the mayor was Majora's Mask, so that's a thing. I think the last game with the mayor at this point was Majora's Mask, so that's definitely a thing. Maybe there's one in the Oracle games. I don't remember. I just love them. They're beautiful. Simply magnificent, I tell you. Uh, why do you have a weird kinstone?
Alright then.
Excuse me, I'm gonna just invade your ladder. It would have been funny if this was the exact one he needed.
Well, don't mind me. I'm not doing anything. Lyra, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Why is there a Tails? Why is there a clip?
Uh-huh. Oh, would you look at that? There's a clip.
There sure is a clip. Tails of one who made it.
Can't believe somebody would make and post a clip. Anyway.
Ow. This bird needs to go away.
You need to stop being rude.
Oh, hello, Bomb. How are you? The bomb, it seems. What's this way? Advance. You guys need to stop.
Can't help but think the bomb might feel a little tense. You know, like it's ready to explode at any moment.
Maybe. Wow, look at the size of that waterfall. Beautiful. Simply beautiful, my boy. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, come again? Why? Yeah, okay. Apparently it was the one that the guy in the building wanted. Okay. Also, why am I befriending a door?
Because that's how you get in. You gotta befriend the door first. Lyra, are you saying you don't normally befriend your doors before you have them let you in? That's super rude.
Sometimes you do have to charisma the door open.
Mm-hmm.
That's an old reference. And mind you, it's not a reference anyone can get. That was like a joke amongst friends and another D&D group of people I had.
Sometimes you just gotta charisma a door open.
Why am I back here?
I don't know. I thought you were talking to the guy to fuse kinstones.
That is what I was doing, so I don't know why I walked by and back to his... Sir, wait, no, sir, sir, this one. Whee! Magical. Perfect.
I really can't get over how, like, it's like, take these stones that you randomly find and you fuse them with strangers, and then stuff like a pond dries up so that you can access a secret area.
Tails, it sounds like you're questioning it, which is something you shouldn't be doing.
No one else finds this weird.
Of course.
No one else is asking.
Why would we be asking? Like, it's completely normal. Like, do you...
Are you saying it's completely normal, just and then period, or it's completely normal, comma, for a Zelda game?
Oh. It's completely normal, period. But do you think it's not normal?
I can't say that I go out and fuse stones at random with people.
My hat, like, are you sure I look alright? I never know what to wear to formal occasions.
Sure.
I'm sad it's not the right music.
You know, I I was gonna actually question you just wandering into the castle, but then it occurs to me that you're childhood friends with Princess Zelda anyway, so.
Yeah. What?
You want to fuse kinstones in this dire time? Well, I see no harm in it. It sounded like you found harm in it with the first part of that sentence.
Where even is that?
It looks like still. Oh, Lon Lon Ranch? At the top part of Lon Lon Ranch.
Oh, I know where this is.
Isn't that where those people attacked you? Is that a, like, monster?
I believe it was.
I'm sorry, fusing your kinstone with that dude summon a monster?
I think so.
I should.
Hey, Zelda, wanna fuse kinstones?
I think she might, like, be done with stones for a while after this, you know?
When you put it that way, it sounds so insensitive to ask.
Lyra, I would never say that. I would just let you come to the conclusion and say it out loud yourself.
Oh, hello. I should have been reading that. Oh, look, the doorway is closed. Seems like no one in the castle but you and me can see it. Let's go quickly. Wait. Wait.
Elemental Sanctuary. Oh, this seems like you gotta have all the elements for it to really do much.
Well, the door closed behind me, so I hope we can do something.
Oh, no, that's not Gucci.
So this is Elemental Sanctuary then. This is where we can infuse the blade with the power of the elements. This is a pistol for your sword right in the middle there. This seems very Master Swarty.
Maybe you can get firepower?
Laser my sword.
Okay.
The powers of earth and fire infused in your blade! Oh. You shall not pass. Let's see if I can read this tile for you. Fill your sword with power and walk over the glowing tile. Perhaps you refresh those flashing spots that flow around you. Oh, what are you waiting for? Try it. Oh, there's a... Oh.
Huh. So you split into two, that's the power of the white sword?
I thought that was the power of the four sword.
It's fine.
Oh, there we go. Did it. I'm a genius.
Perfect. I like that the fake you slams into a wall so hard that they just dissipate.
This music is a lot. Just, you know, it has the same opening as normal Hyrule Castle, but then it goes into something not as cool.
That's worse than just being completely its own track.
Indeed.
So, Lyra, where are we off to next?
See, that sounds like... Huh. Interesting, you're the last person I expect to find here. And just as I was wondering who could be behind this, I find my old master. Oh no! Shadow demons! Vati. As always, you're dressed in the shabbiest of rags. My curses are not to be mocked. The one I cast at you is most powerful. No matter what power you wield, you will never break it. You haven't changed in the slightest. I should never have created that cap. It's only fueled your insane desires. Fool, I had that grants the wish as well as a spectacular creation. Thanks to you, I've gone from being a meek, minuscule nothing to the greatest sorcerer alive. You cannot stop me now, and I have you to thank for it. Accept this small gesture of gratitude for me. Okay, I thought he was gonna like... Okay, there it is.
I thought he was gonna do something way well. Oh, there it is.
Woo.
I don't appreciate the way they can, like, deflect your blade.
That's just how moblins always work.
Yeah, it's just also rude.
Not Balbati. What could he be scheming now? Alright, I'm gonna put an explanation for what's happened. You see, Vatia and I are both Minish. Woo! I was once a famous sage and renowned Minish craftsman. Vati was only a boy when I took him on as my apprentice, but he became enchanted by the wickedness in the hearts of men. One day, Vati... Something was said there, guys. One day something happened, probably due to the hat, because he's talking about it. Granted wishes of the witch bearer. He put it on without permission.
What? You know, I think what was said was, one day Vati took a hat I made for the humans, the pride and joy. That's definitely what was said.
Vati, what are you doing here? Hat theft. Very rude. Oh, what a vile form you've taken. My, I'm a sorcerer now, and my powers beyond compare. No longer will I tire away as your apprentice. Now also call me master. Why, Vati? What are you plotting? This year, on the day that comes but once a century, the portal's open. And when it does, I shall claim the light force as my own. I will be transformed, perfect, and there will be none who can stop me.
I can't take this seriously when they show that the super powerful cap that was his pride and joy was like a red garden gnome hat. And it goes straight up and is like double the size of Vati in reality. And that's the super powerful mage cap that is causing all the problems. I can't take that seriously.
No, see, he made it look evil, so it's fine now.
His Romeo and Juliet looking ass.
Gah. Hey, look, a bot. Tell me now, how does it feel, my sorcerer's curse? A. Do you see, as lo, I am truly your master now, and you cannot stop me. With that, I must be leaving. Whee! And that's how I became a hat. You know legends, of course, the gifts the Picori gave the humans. What you call the Picori Blade was the first of those gifts. The second? Well, you call it the Life Force, but it's a source of limitless magical power. If Vati were to get it now, it would be devastating. I came to the world of men hoping to stop Vati, and I met you in the woods. But it seems we won't be breaking the curse on me anytime soon. However, with the Sacred Blade, we can certainly restore Princess Zelda. I'm sorry, all that's happened has been due to my own pride, my folly. I must rely on you, on your power, until we put an end to Vati. Slaps me in the face. Well, Lyra, enough fairy tales. We must search for the next element.
Oh, anyway, I'm still giggling about what that ultimate cap looks like.
Can't believe Tails doesn't appreciate the power of the gnome hat.
It's not that I don't appreciate the power of the gnome hat. It's that I don't appreciate the design of the gnome hat.
Imagine not appreciating the design of that hat. This probably won't work, but it's worth a try. It's probably 4 for a reason. Yeah. Well, it's worth a shot.
Oh.
Which is odd. I don't feel like I've ever seen... I want it.
Oh.
No, it can't be closed. I need the treasure chest. Did I ever check this place? How dare
Good question.
How dare it be closed still? I'm going to flip this cat. Oh. It didn't work.
Rude of it.
Ow, my spleen. Wait a minute. We unlocked treasure. Back, you demon. Sir.
Oh wow. Oh wow. That thing is not messing around. So it didn't just like release a demon by fusing that kinstone. It released a nasty little bugger.
It had money.
Joy?
No, I think joy is the dialogue box for a different level of rupeeage.
Here's the other thing. Was that presumably worth like 100?
I think so.
Cause you're at 218.
But now I can afford the boomerang.
That's true, and that's good.
See, my real thing is, if it was 100 and I was at 218, I only missed out on 18, and that's not too bad. What I'm really worried about is if it was worth like 200.
Yeah. Also, Javier notes, I can't believe Vati used a Santa Claus hat for evil, and that's just making me ascend all over again.
What's this? Sir, what's this? Ah. God, guys, I have the boomerang. How could you think the boomerang that costs 300 rupees is... Alright, I want to go to my house because I have missing hearts, but it's over there. So that's too far. Right, Tails?
Right. Okay, good news. The big blue rupee was only worth 100, so you only missed out on 18.
Excellent.
Side note, there is a big red rupee, which is worth 200, though.
So make sure I have space for that.
Yeah. Next time you fight an annoying demon that was summoned through the power of friendship, make sure you have lots of space in your wallet. Which isn't a sentence I ever thought I would say, but here we are.
Hello. Whee! Oh, wait a minute.
Is this the waterfall you came to before?
It is not.
Oh.
This is actually like an all new area that I got to with the. Oh, speak of the devil.
Oh, right. Oh no, that's perfect because you just drained your wallet, right?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Oh, piece of heart.
I got excited for a moment because I was like, "Oh, this is a completely new area that we get to using the item from the last dungeon. So this is where we gotta go, right?" I was incorrect. This is not where we gotta go.
Oh.
Whew. Ow, my spleen. Ow, my neck.
Do you want to have a vague direction of where to head next? Oh, look, it's more of those shells.
More of those shells I can't use. Give me a minute. Oh wait, actually it's been an hour. Don't give me a minute. Wait, is this the thing I can do?
In fairness,
No, it's not.
20 minutes of that hour was spent doing stream prep.
You raise a fair point. Wait a minute. Wait, 2 minutes? Oh, I can't do that. Oh, hello, sir.
Oh. Friend.
How do you... I was about to sarcastically say, is there just an item in the game that's just a key that unlocks anything, but that was literally an item in Zelda 1.
Can I just note, this isn't the case, like as much with you, but I love when I see new people in a fandom who make jokes like that, but then it turns out to totally be a thing that's happened before. Like, oh, what are you going to tell me this? Like, X? And it's like, X happened 3 games ago, actually. So possibly.
Beautiful. Dodged your rock. Scrub.
Oh. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, gotta keep moving on. I'm stopping myself there. Anyway. That's, Javier says, that's silly. X was 2 gens ago, not 3. You know, Javier, you make a good point.
Ow, my spleen.
Lyra, I refuse to believe you still have spleens. I thought you and Zero went over this last stream where we've established that Zero has all of your spleens.
You raise a fair point. Zero, why did you let my spleen get hurt?
I really need to know that I didn't realize. So Nyx is in the corner with like sound canceling headphones on, but apparently they slipped it off just in time to hear that Zero has all of your spleens and is just staring at me now, and I don't know. I don't exactly know how to explain this.
What's there to explain? Zero has all of my spleens.
You know, that's right. What is there to explain? Zero has all your spleens. That's just how it works. Zero says she's sorry. Zero, you need to take better care of Lyra's spleens. I think I just made Nick spit water. Look, it's not my fault that Zero's not being careful with Lyra's spleens.
There we go.
I'm just leaving Fred for this.
Aren't we all?
That's a good point.
Look, they're blue now. That means they probably take more hits if I hadn't just upgraded my sword.
Probably. This is also, to me, the really nice thing about Zelda games, is that even when you don't necessarily where to go next, it's not like you can't still make progress.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, even though you haven't like gone directly on the next path to the dungeon, you've still like gotten a sword upgrade and learned stuff and gotten to new areas and got the boomerang and defeated like a new monster and found this new person.
Hello, I'm Percy, poet and lord, that word, of Hyrule. And you are Lyra?
Sorry?
Oh, no, the pleasure is mine. I travel all over the realm, writing verse wherever I go. But here I am, returning after a long absence, only to find the road blocked. It would feel like such a waste if I had lost half of my kinstone. When misfortune rains down upon my head, it pours in torrents. I think I may have dropped it in the inn I stayed at last night. See no other course of action than to put these tragic events to verse. I see stars beyond the rainbow, but I cannot reach them. The stone I lost is small, large which is placed in my heart.
Alright. Also, laureate apparently it's pronounced laureate, and it's a person who is honored with an award for outstanding creative or intellectual achievement.
Neato. Side note, but they just told me don't go back. Wait a minute. That's why they told me not to go back. I want some bread. Oh, I can actually walk in
Oh, you're talking in the game.
here.
Me, yeah, I can always deal with bread. Some fresh baked French bread, good stuff.
Perhaps I'll give out free samples. I say, would you ask for me? I want a sandwich.
Imagine if you're like just looking down at this stuff and your hat pops off and just humps, just that sandwich.
This tasty slice of cake, which may or may not have something special inside. There's this moist and cream-filled bargain at only 60 rupees.
I don't like surprises in my cakes. I don't like surprises in the cakes.
There was a kinstone in my cake.
Do you understand how uncomfortable that would be to bite into?
On the bright side, you don't usually just like grab the slice of cake and just. Usually,
You don't?
I don't. I think most people use like a fork. Sir?
Most people are cowards then. Is that a dead guy?
Buggity boo, did I scare you?
It's just a dead guy.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, my brother's at school. Alright, there's a school here. Where was I going? All right, the
you
inn.
go to talk to her, and she's like, "My brother's at school," and it's like, "Oh, it's all right." I don't quite know what to do with that information.
There we go. This is disrespectful. One day I may be able to walk in there. And that day doesn't seem to be today. I was so close to the edge of that bridge, I thought for sure I was going to fall in.
Tomorrow is another day.
What's that from?
I don't know. I'm referencing FNAF, but I don't know where you might be thinking it's from. Because it's like that sad, when I think, what is it? Anyway, sad crying child and Golden Freddy plush always like, tomorrow is another day.
Yeah, that was definitely where I heard it from. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, a strange feeling. I sensed something from the castle's direction. Or was it just me? Oh no. Who's there? But
Maybe
Vati.
the king should have guards.
Probably. They're probably standing outside them. I know, we walked in, there were no guard. They were all in the garden area. How'd you get in here? Like, I get the feeling that the guards wouldn't be able to help anyways, because they didn't help last time.
Yeah, but at least like it'd be like they're trying, you know?
They tried last time, and they were like, I don't get paid enough for this.
Okay, you know what? Also fair.
What are you doing? Well, I just felt like you wanted, you wouldn't want to, like, mourn. Huh. Like, you're all here, very well, the king of how has Wishful. You all know the power that Picora gave to mankind, do you not? The golden light force of limitless magical power. I want it. And somewhere here in Hyrule, go now and bring me this power. Waste no time, go forth once and bring me the light force. Fling anyone who refuses into the dungeon, him and his royal family too. I will try no disobedience. Now search high and low throughout the lands of Hyrule. You could be more subtle about it. Like I feel like the light force can help restore Zelda. Go find it now for me.
Okay, but Lyra, that would require subtlety. Think about like the form Vati chose to take when gaining power. Does Vati strike you as somebody who is subtle?
You raise a fair point. But also shout out to the villain not being Ganondorf.
Yeah. No.
Which wasn't the most uncommon thing at this point, I don't believe. It's really more later on that it's like everyone, oops, all Ganondorf.
Oops, all Ganondorf.
Yeah, 1 is Ganon, 2 I think is Shadow Link, 3 is Ganon again, 4 is Funky Dream stuff, 5 is Ganon again, 6 is Majora, 7 and 8 I think are Twin Robot. I don't think they succeed in bringing back Ganondorf in those. And what Zero says is technically is correct. It actually is more uncommon in 2D Zeldas, although it's interesting that like even like after this point where it's like oops all Ganondorf for the 3D Zelda games, they still, I don't think any of the 2D Zelda games have Ganondorf as the main villain. I think A Link Between Worlds does, but all the rest are something else. Also, to anybody who didn't like Ganondorf is actually the true villain of Twilight Princess, and they think that the Zant got the short end of the stick. Don't worry, they've been doing that since A Link to the Past.
I don't think that makes most of us feel better.
Maybe it's just a bad, but I hope nothing bad has happened. Anyways, we need to look for the next element. The map says it should be somewhere around here. Bird, no. Fox, no. Pig, no. Okay, so I was especially panicking because I didn't have both my hands on the controls, sir. So I could only move and not attack. Ow.
Only dodging available.
Castor Wilds. So this must be the Castor Wilds. It's a nasty, dank place filled with the swamplands and mire.
Zero.
Huh.
No.
So the word mire came back. I've only heard mire from A Link to the Past, actually. But we know there's... This is a fun Zelda theme remix. But we know there's an element waiting here for us somewhere, so... In we go, come on, alright. Into the muck with us. Why was there just this in the grass?
Well, I don't know. You found a few of them just in the grass. I don't know why these important stones are there. I also don't like the idea that they found those stones there and they were like, let's wash that off and stick it in a cake.
Tails, it's true, but you shouldn't say it. I don't think we can walk fast enough across the swamp. We're gonna have to find some way to get across safely. What do you have to say for yourself? Don't forget your Pegasus Boots. Spoilers. It's so weird to see the, buff Wind Waker Moblins just be used as, the regular Moblins. It just hit me that that's what they were doing when I saw them carrying bows. Hello, sir. I planted a bee near my house, but it just doesn't want to grow. Unbelievable.
Where is it?
I second that. Where is it?
Yeah, am I crazy? I don't see it.
Back, you heathen! Where do I get a fancy new... Oh, my spleen! No! I need you to not... Wait.
Oh, very nice.
Just where I came. Don't do it.
Do you think it's somewhere? Because that leads to town, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe it's somewhere in town. Since they're like, here's the thing you need to get a new item. Also, unrelated, but here's a shortcut into town.
I'm once again trying to break into the inn. I've been granted access. Hello, ma'am.
Yeah.
Hi there. Welcome to the Happy Hearth. Need a rest, kid? We can take care of that and even throw in a present to boot. Those are some room prices.
Ooh.
You don't suppose it's literally just the one I've been seeing all this time, do you? Hello. How do you know about that life force stuff? People are saying some kind of treasure that can grant you any wish. Anyways, now the king's in a big huff trying to find it. It's strange though, he never struck me as a greedy type before. It's almost like he's a different person now. Interesting. Oh, hey. Yoink.
What?
Are you... Do you...
Hello. Hi.
Hello?
Hello.
We need to find a nice, quiet place where we can settle down. It's so nice to be here at last, and such a big town it is. Staying in this inn forever would start to be a bother. These are the designs for Din, Nehru, and Faror, the goddesses they mention in Ocarina of Time as they appear in the Oracle games.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're just chilling. Look. Even like they need to settle down somewhere.
I hope it's the one I found in that pot.
Oh, a place where they make shoes?
Wait, what?
Did I back down in the area? There was a shop with a shoe on top.
Hey, Beetle's
To the
here.
left.
Well, hello. Gasp.
Oh wow, that was a knock. Like that. That was an impact. Can you get tiny?
Oh, can I? Huh,
I'm
interesting.
assuming that that's what that crack means.
Bonk. Burp. That's right. So, human dogs have portals to the maze world. Those Minish may not look like much, but they're quite crafty. This is a reference to something. I forget what story this is. Hey, you're Lyra, right? You're the one who brought the sword to Master Malari. You're on a quest to help the princess, aren't you? I should go on a quest, but that... And who'd make Rem's shoes for him? Oh, you need Pegasus Boots? Why, you're just in time. We made a pair just now while Rem was sleeping. But only Rem can put the finishing touches on them. That sleepyhead is nearly impossible to wake up. You want to wake up? You'll need to get an item from Syrup's hut. Does that mean maples in this game? Fun fact, across the divide maples named after Legend of Zelda Maple. It's a little bit of a trek, but we'll mark it on your map for you. Huh. Magical.
Let's see.
Hello, sir.
Javier notes, fun fact, Castor is beaver in Spanish, so by default, that place is called Bidoof Land.
I love Bidoof Land. So what I desperately need from Game Freak is for them to keep doing all this Bidoof shenanigans. Okay, I'm not crazy. Bunch of these are closed. Okay, I've been missing out on a lot. They're genuinely closed. Interesting. Music Man! I recommend visiting places you've already... I recommend visiting places you've already been. You may be able to fuse cancer issues with in those places, you know? Oh. Oh, it's you. That's the right one. Perfect.
Oh.
I think that's the first one of those I saw.
Perfect.
Oh, I need to press a button then.
Hurdy-gurdy, man. The hurdy-gurdy, man.
Syrup. I'm
so glad you could fuse kinstones with good old hurdy-gurdy.
Sounds like you're having fun with good old hurdy-gurdy.
I hate it so much, but it's kind of fun to say.
Alright, it's up here. Treasure ho! No, I don't want to talk to you. Stop it. Cease, desist. I just want to roll around. Oh, hello, Beetle. I keep meaning to talk to you.
Roll around at the speed of sound?
Why, hell? I don't remember how he says hello. Why, hello there. Thank you for coming by. I sell all kinds of Pickleite. I just put it in your bottle and good stuff happens when you drink it. Oh, mere 200 rupees. I don't think I can even afford any of this. Interesting. Ooh. Very interesting. Excuse me. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Now that all the guards are running around looking for the Light Force swords, are they gonna not be guarding the garden anymore?
Oh. Are they not going to be guarding the garden?
This is
also
not...
called gardening.
Garden.
Gardening.
What
Gardening the garden.
Oh, I'm doing it right. That's fine. I need you to not play that intro every time. It gives me depression when it doesn't go into the right song.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you need to be small.
Oh no, only half the guards are gone. Illegal. This is probably Zero's fault somehow.
Zero, I can't believe.
This probably has something to do with her not protecting my spleen properly.
Zero, how could you?
Oh no, the moles! Where I need to go, game. No, that was the wrong button.
Wrong button, Kronk?
Wrong button, Kronk. Interesting. This is not the same place I usually come in here.
New places to traverse. Zero says it's hard.
Or maybe you're just weak. Hello, friend. Hello. Here to say. Oh. This place is nuts. Bombs. It's interesting how big those little archways with the four-leaf clovers on them. Oh no, my spleen! Look out in the promotional art at how small they look in the actual game.
Oh.
Because how do I get through this?
With determination?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Oh, hello, sir.
You back at the ranch?
What did you get,
Oh,
sir?
you returned.
I lost my key and get inside. The spare key's inside the house. What's this? Am I dumb? Chaz, am I dumb or was this opening not always here?
I don't remember there being an opening.
I got the key!
Breaking pots in someone's home for the good this time.
Oh, it probably wants me to give it to them.
Also, I feel like it would be extra weird if you talked to them right outside and then 2 minutes later you were inside their house opening the door for them.
Which window did you break?
That's a great question.
What do you have to say? What a pain. I was thinking of going into town to sign some on my milk. how we have to hold it over our head to show it? Oh, what a nice spare key. I don't know how you got this, but I can't thank you enough. Tell me your name, Sonny. Wow, that's a great name. If you ever need to go to Lake Hylia, feel free to cut through our house.
Are you not worried at all about the fact that that someone who seems to be a complete stranger to you is a spare key to your house?
Wasn't there a Pokemon fan game like that?
Yes, I do believe.
Treasure. Now we can carry more rupees.
Hell yeah.
Which is good because the next big item at the shop costs 600.
Oof. What's the next item?
I think it's just a bigger bomb bag.
But more bombs is always good.
Especially since whenever I have them equipped, I always randomly drop them in random places.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Fido. Ruff Ruff. I
don't trust the stairs leading down to that small little spring next to the house. Also looks like there's bubbling going on underneath the surface. I don't trust like that, Lyra. Lyra, I simply don't trust like that. Gosh, you really sink like a rock when you go into the water. Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, what was in that down area?
Ouch. What down area?
When you were coming down here, like right above you, there was a little stairwell, because that was one of the kinstone things, right?
Oh, that was the bigger wallet.
Oh, okay.
This feels like a zero line. How tranquil. And those cows look so delicious. Oh, hey, cave.
I can't believe I'm in the game,
Oops.
Zero.
I can't believe Zero is actually our hat.
I can believe that if Zero was going to take any form in a game, it would be a hat. Huh. I can't wait to see how you interact with those tree stumps. Because all my brain tells me right now is hammer, like whack-a-mole.
There have been multiple Zelda games with hammers.
Zero, are you in this game and haven't told us? Asks Javier. I can't believe Zero kept it a surprise this whole time.
Whee! Wait. Get out of here. Whee! Hello, Bidoof.
Bidoof is very good.
In case anyone is wondering, every time I say that, I do pick it up and hug it.
Thank goodness. It's what Bidoof deserves, honestly.
It is what Bidoof deserves. So even if Game Freak doesn't give us the very good Bidoof Day as a yearly thing like we deserve, so the fans are gonna do it, right?
Mhm.
Oh. I see what I need to do. Don't worry, guys. I'm a genius. Best Zelda player in the world.
Oh, good, another clip.
How dare you?
What? I just believe in you and your claims that you're the best Zelda player in the world. This is me hashtag believing in Lyra 2022.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Don't touch the water. Don't dip your toes in. There we go. Ow. My spleen. I didn't. After 84 years.
Javier says, my brain immediately goes, you can interact with those stumps by burning them. I like that I go with whack-a-mole and Javier goes to arson.
Our son?
Arson?
Arsene?
Yeah, you know, like the thief. That's a witch.
Is your apprentice here? Ah, welcome. Care from some of Granny's homemade blue potion, one sip and you're full of energy. I already have fairy in a bottle. What's this, ma'am? That I'll snag. Its nasty stench chases away sleepies.
Okay. That's really great to me because I like the idea that like you're sleepy, so you just like open up some anchovies or you crunch a whole thing of garlic just to fully wake yourself up.
Sometimes you just have to fully crunch a full thing of garlic to wake up.
Oh, look at that clip. Fantastic. And not done by me.
How? I can't believe I'm sitting in
I get none of
here
the blame.
vibing and everyone's over here disrespecting me.
It's just us believing in you.
Wait a minute. Wait 2 minutes. 3 minutes? Maybe even 4. Oh. Ah, my spleen. Ah, my other spleen.
What if we just rounded up to 5 to be polite?
What are we rounding up to 5?
The minutes.
Oh, that's the thing I was saying, wasn't it?
Also, Happy is saying you don't do that?
Hello, sir.
Oh.
Just one solid ball. I'm gonna need a few friends to give me a hand. Huh. Now your friends can get here more easily.
We could give you a bomb.
Bomb?
Not a hand, but a bomb. Happy says 10 ends with a 0. Let's go with that.
Oh, hello,
10
ma'am.
whole minutes.
Ma'am? Look, it's Epona. Oh, hello there. I'm selling creamy, nutritious Lon milk for 100 rupees per bottle. Would you like to buy some? Everything's getting more and more expensive.
I don't want it referred to as creamy. I don't know why, but I just don't like it for milk.
If I recall correctly, and I guarantee that I do, my boy, I think syrup said stand for a sleeping person press R. Oop. Well, also shout out to the fact that the snoring sound effect is Talon, the ranch Melon's dad, from Ocarina of Time.
Oh, Javier says, I can't believe Zero's phrasing. They're also in the game.
What? What's that terrifyingly bad smell of wake-up mushroom? Should have guessed. You woke me up? Thanks, I just remembered I have something urgent to do. Oh, what now? There are more new shoes. You probably won't believe this, but I have a strange habit of making shoes in my sleep. You don't say. You wouldn't have it because you want some of my shoes, right? This is a fairy tale, right?
Yeah, sure.
The way you said sure made it sound like you didn't know.
I have no idea.
I feel like this is a fairy tale, like the shoemaker with the little elves that help them when they're not looking.
The elves and the shoemakers, fairy tale and bedtime stories.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tell you what, because you're nice enough to wake me up, you can have them. Hold on a sec, though. I just wanted to finish one last bit. There we go. Here, take these. They're my special Pegasus Boots. They're so light you feel like you're practically walking on air. Need to hurry up and work out a special order. King asked me to make some to Princess Zelda. You see, you've been asleep for a while. Thanks for waking me up. Come back with your shoes problems.
This is me diving into a hyperfixation where I just don't know any of the world events happening.
Oh, good. The Pegasus Boots are an item. I love it when the games do that. I hope you can tell that there's sarcasm in my voice.
It's your favorite, especially when you only have, like, what, 2 slots?
Yeah. It's weird for him to not hold his sword out using it.
That seems to make you much more vulnerable. Don't know if I like that.
Ah, my spleen.
Zero, what have we said about taking better care of Lyra's spleens?
Nope, that didn't work how I thought it did. Whee! Oh, hold on, this is where I need to go.
See, when I see that those big fallen trees, that's when I think it's time for arson.
Whee! Whee! Oh, no, not that way. Whee!
I can't imagine you could just, like, flip that over.
See, now that you've mentioned I'm now obligated to try.
If it works, I think I might yell, cause...
It made it sound like it was like a unique one that I wouldn't be able to find elsewhere, but I have 2 of them. Is it gonna... Interesting. So guess what?
So you've gotta, like, make them okay again. Weird.
That's it. I've now got the perfect verse. Apart or whole, these two are one. 2 lost and broken halves, like me and my beloved. Ooh.
Ooh, that last line really comes at you hard out of left field, doesn't it?
The rules. What's this way? Oh, hello.
Oh, the way you cleared, apparently.
You're alive. Would you listen to my verse? I finally returned home. My sweet home. A stranger was there. I'm an extremely shy person. I just can't talk to someone I don't know. So I had to put my feelings into verse. While I was gone, did you break in to practice your thieving art? And if you rob my home, you can never steal my heart. Hello, man.
Alright.
A dark room sells my soul, I say. Do not turn on the lights, I say.
I
Can
I love the idea that this person broke into someone else's house and then was like, no, don't turn on the lights.
I like
Why
that.
is
I like the idea that they specifically broke in because the lights were off.
I saw this
Like,
nice house with no lights on and I just had to chillax inside.
also, that Kinstone was. Oh, you just run right on top of it, don't you?
Oh wow. Is this how we're handling all water from now on, do you think?
That's a good question. I don't think so because this is like swampy. Like you slowly sink in it, rather than actual water where you just like immediately plop in.
I feel like you should be able to run across water. In this essay, I will.
That sounds like somebody who plays a lot of Sonic.
Look, look, look. Absolutely, that's why. Sonic, good game design tips, a lot of them. Let your character run across water when they get a speed up.
In fairness, Mario does it too, with Yoshi in
Good.
Galaxy 2.
See, that further bolsters that this is good. Is a good choice.
So Guardian protecting the treasure. Take care while fighting it.
I appreciate
Oh.
the idea that it's polite enough to wait while your hat's talking to you.
Oh.
Did it parry you?
Oh no, but oh no, no, no.
I do not like the way it runs at you when your back is turned.
Ooh, that was better than expected. And the reward is a kinstone piece.
Your favorite. Lyra, don't you love being rewarded with kinstone pieces?
This one is yellow though. And if I remember correctly, there's a door that needed a yellow one.
That was the waterfall door, right?
Yeah, I think so. Ow. Oh, hello. Minish stuff. I have a way to improve this game greatly.
That is.
Akin to Majora's Mask. When Link goes small, he should actually look like one of the Minish.
Yes. Javier says, oh yeah, have you figured out the purpose of the seashells? Is that to me or Lyra? Because I looked it up.
Thank goodness. I was worried you were gonna like fall off these diagonal things if you walked across them weird. But now I can just like walk straight. I know, unusual for me, but
I can feel the challenge in your system as you try.
I mean, I try to walk straight and I completely walk at an angle, so you know. That's one nasty looking statue. That eye has such an evil glower to it.
Flower, I think. So, like, blow it up, or... I want the idea that it's got an evil glower at us, and so we just bomb it. That's our reaction. We're definitely gonna be able to set this stuff on fire, right? It feels like we're gonna be able to set this stuff on fire, these old, like, vines and stuff.
Maybe. Oh. What are you gonna sell me?
I want to sell you arrows, but you don't have a bow.
Fusion, ha! Yeah, perfect fit. How lucky for us. Oh, look, more mysterious, more secret seashells.
Secret seashell sells by the seashore?
She sells secret seashells down by the secret seashore.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Oh, my wrist, I can feel the pain. Also, imagine doing anything straight. Javier gets it.
Take this! No. Let's try Tails' idea.
Huh?
Tails, your idea didn't work.
I'm sorry. What was my idea?
Explosions.
Oh, right. Seems rude, honestly. Also, I'm gonna bet that with the dude who sells arrows, you gotta get a bow and then you shoot them in the eyeball.
Oh, probably, yeah.
So, but now the question is, where can you get a bow?
Oh no. Where do I want to get to? Probably up there, right?
Probably.
Ah! I was correct. Good news, I was correct. That is probably where I need to go. Bad news, that doesn't mean I can go that way. Ow, my spleen.
You got the right instincts.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait.
Oh?
There's the answer to your question, Tails. About the running on a... Wait a minute.
So I'm gonna guess my answer didn't go over well. Oh, that was funnier than I thought it would be, though.
I need to send you this song.
You do. I click off of YouTube for like a minute to watch you via Twitch. And
There
the
we go.
bot comes in.
So I totally forgot about the whole running on the muck water. And that's why I was having trouble.
Ah. Well, now a whole new world has opened up.
Can I? I can't even dash as
You're too small to run. So, Lyra, how do you feel about the two equipment slot item thing?
I crave murder.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
If there's one thing I've learned from... Okay.
Alright.
Link's Awakening remake for the Switch is that, boy howdy, does that improve the game a lot. And here's the thing, like, Link's Awakening, the remake, doesn't actually even, like... Here's the thing, like, oh boy howdy, this is not going well for me at all. It actually does... Link's Awakening DX does not actually increase the number of item slots you have off of 2. But here's what it does. The sword is its own button, separate from the item slots. The shield is its own button, separate from the item slots. The Pegasus Boots is its own item, separate from the item slots. So all these items that you have to like switch to in like this game or in the original Link's Awakening are now they're now their own buttons. So like you only have 2, but like there's buttons for other stuff that you like, a bunch of stuff that you like want to have on you at all times.
Yeah. The stuff that you're gonna want on at all times isn't one of the ones that you're gonna have to constantly be switching back on.
Yeah. Like you know, like you say, how does it feel having 2 item slots? The answer is I don't know. I only have 1. Because sword.
Yeah. Sword is always needs to be on, basically, so... Also, you got the bow!
I got the bow! This is unbelievable.
I like that you got this new item, the bow, and then you immediately of course you immediately equip it because you want to check it out. And then you immediately had to unequip it to be able to equip another item.
Hush you. But also say it because you're right. It's funny because I completely didn't notice that until you pointed it out. Are you sure I can't Pegasus Boots? Nope.
I don't like how little heart you got there.
No, that's right. Don't worry about it. Don't lose heart.
Don't lose heart, you say to me, but what you don't realize is that means the grass in the area also thinks it shouldn't, like, drop any hearts.
Can't believe I played myself like this. I'm still scared of whether or not the fairy actually just pops out to heal you or if I actually have to use it.
It's a good question.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, I didn't expect that. Can you leave? Can you use your fairy? I don't like this.
Haha! Scrub.
Oh. Me, yeah, you'll hit it in the eye and then it'll just like, like be destroyed. That's a cute idea. Anyway. A kinstone piece. Lyra, your favorite.
Look, another one.
Yeah, it feels very weird to see it in a chest when you just have been finding it in the grass.
I will once again note that they're golden ones. Ooh, I like this. Which was stuff we haven't seen much. Oh boy, item refills on everything but hearts.
I mean, isn't that the 2D Zelda way?
I was about to say, good news, guys. I can, in fact, inform you that I am indeed playing a 2D Zelda game. Oh, you don't flinch. Oh, you don't flinch.
I don't like that. Not a fan. Oh, it's one of those snaky boys.
It was one of those snaky boys. Where am I going?
It's a
this
great
way.
question.
This way. No, my spleen! Because, like, it can't be sending me over the goop water, because I can just run over that normally. I was like, oh, there's this tiny bit of, You know what? Okay, I'll take it. There's a tiny bit of, like, actual water I need to... No. Just give me a heart. Betrayal.
I cannot believe the game has betrayed you like this by being indeed a 2D Zelda. Huh.
It's glorious.
Beautiful.
Sir? Sir? What do you...
Are you...
Though my body may perish, I am still the true master swordsman of Hyrule. Swift Blade the First, spirit of the swordsman. If you train with me, I'll teach you skills that are out of this world. Seems you are not ready to train with me. Come back when you have all 7 tiger scrolls. Interesting.
Don't forget about the dead man, Lyra.
I will.
Funny enough, when you're done with this area, I think I know where one more piece of heart is.
No. 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 So Tails had figured out why the these golden kinstone species have been in real fancy chests and real special locations.
I see. Ah. Also, since it looks like the ones you found around here are to traverse here, I guess the waterfall one will be somewhere in that area, most likely?
Maybe. That depends, because also the, interesting. You don't flinch? You still don't flinch? Just in case you're wondering, this one did not start flinching randomly.
Pretty rude of it, to be honest.
Honest? Yeah. Pretty gosh dang rude of it.
Was that just a random gravestone?
Yeah, but it's a small one, so we can't mess with it. At least I'm guessing.
I just don't quite know how to feel about it just being here.
Holder of the sacred powers, we grant you the power of wind. Oh no, that's one of these things. Stone marker crumpled, and there's another one of those symbols, you know? You so aroused me. Let's see, like a super special, awesome Kinstone piece again. It's golden once more. Oh, I can't collect that rupee. We have B rupees right now. We have Eve rupees.
Perfect amount of rupees.
No. Yes. Perfect. Did it. Wind ruins?
Oh, that sounds elemental in nature.
You think we're gonna find? Or you think something about the wind shenanigans is gonna grant us access to the little wind symbols? Oh, you. Oh, I don't like that.
Ooh.
There's nothing about that gave me joy.
Mm-mm. Also, I would assume so, since all of those like panels seem to be very specifically wind related. I would assume that this would be the fast travel.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, wasn't there only like 4 like artifact things you needed overall to fix the sword and all that?
I believe so.
So like we're on the 3rd, right?
Oh. These soldier statues here were built by Minish ages ago to help humans. Kind of secret, but there's a switch inside that turns them on or off. Huh.
But yeah, I was gonna say, if we're at like the 3rd piece that we need for it, that would be a good 3 out of 4. That would be a good time for fast travel in a game.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait. I get it.
Could you, like, climb up it if you were small? Oh, I don't like those statues, Lyra. Gosh darn it.
I get it.
Remove. Hide. I guess that's also a nice warning as to if they're active or not.
Yeah. No, face the other way. Face the other way. Face the other way. Oh. That's just one of those good old-fashioned beat everything up to unlock the secrets.
Sometimes you have to do fancy stuff, and then sometimes you just have to murder, you know?
I'm picking up what they're throwing down. And because of that, I choose to murder everything on the way there first.
I'm picking up what they're putting down, and by that we mean murder. They're putting down that we need to murder more.
That was incorrect. You think the bomb will, inside its brain will just explode it instantly?
One could hope. I feel like even if it doesn't explode it should give it a nasty headache. Oh, I don't like that, like, they're all on. I wish you could just put a bomb next to them and, like, they come alive and they're just fucking bombed immediately. It's what they deserve, honestly.
Look, 2 golden treasure chests. One with 50 rupees, one with 50 mysterious seashells that we still haven't used.
This is just building it up so much, it feels like. I refuse to believe it is impervious to bombs. Especially on the side where there's not even a shield. This is just rude.
Boing, boing, boing.
Lyra dropped a bomb in their head. Look, sometimes that's just what you gotta do.
Alright, sir. I have a request. Do not.
Happy let ye who has not accidentally dropped a bomb in something's head be the first to cast stones.
Oh, you're a thing. You're no longer a thing.
It's a correction. You were a thing. Oh.
Fortress of Winds. Which, you know, to me, feels like a good place to end it off for tonight.
Yeah.
Instead of starting off with wandering around lost for 30 minutes, we'll start off with the sick dungeon. Also,
Hey, you didn't wander around lost. You caught up on gathering resources like new sword techniques and items and such.
that's it. That's my story. I was definitely never lost at any point during that. That'd be silly.
You knew where you were going at all times.
All times, right, Bidoof?
Bidoof agrees.
Bidoof agrees. Hold on. I should actually switch to the Doodlebot.
The Doodlebop.
I still say that Link should turn into a little cute Minish when he shrinks.
It's true.
It'd be an upgrade.
It's true, and you should say it.
Woo! So that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that fun, Tails?
It was a ton of fun.
It's like regular fun, but more.
Exactly.
Yeah, so next week, next Friday, join us for the Fortress of Winds.
Ooh.
We'll beat up all kinds of cool dudes.
Sounds like a whirlwind of fun.
I see what you did there. But before that, tomorrow, me and Tails will be streaming some more Brilliant Diamond Duo Lock, where Tails will continue to be ahead of me.
No, it's fine. I believe it in my heart and soul. This is the time where you're going to pull ahead of me.
Someone clip that. And on Sunday, I'll be doing a super sick art stream with Pepper. Woo! And then next Thursday, I'll be doing some more Hollow Knight with Zero. With Zero! Zero!
With Zero and Zero's phrasing.
Also depression. Like they already stole all the color in my heart.
I can't wait to get more Zero and Lyra streaming Hollow Knight so we can get back to Lyra murdering more women.
How could you betray me like this?
I mean, you started off the last Hollow Knight stream beating up 3 women.
Tails.
Lyra, that's what you did. Lyra.
Tails. That was the only time in the whole game. The only women being beat up for the rest of the game is me.
Oh, that's fair. Javier says top 10 betrayals in anime, but I don't know if Javier means Lyra murdering women or me betraying Lyra.
Obviously, it's you betraying me.
Oh, gee, hey, Lyra. What's that in the chat, Lyra?
Oh, you know, it's the link to my super cool Patreon.
Yes, but you have a super cool Patreon, Lyra?
I do. There's a cool Patreon server for people to pay $5 or more. And we do art streams on the second Sunday of every month.
What?
And I also do upload Let's Play episodes early, as well as a bunch of all of my comics.
Hell yeah.
Of which I have 1 or 2.
1, 2, 5, 7 if we're counting, what did you call it? Concurrent, art something.
Sequential art projects.
There we go. Too many.
Hey.
Yes? I'm waiting for your defense.
I'm counting. Hold on, I'm counting real quick. I need to make sure I'm right.
Y'all, I just want you to know that while Lyra counts, that if someone says you're doing too much of something and your response is, hey, wait as I count out how many I'm actually doing, the person was probably right that it's too many.
Hey, I'll have you know that it's only 6 now.
Only 6 now. And then how long until you're doing full comics for your PMD group?
Hey, look, that seems like a good time to end off the stream, everyone.
Everyone, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, I hope you all had a fantastic time. And I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. Ooh.